Know your limits, Ryan, he said sternly before leaving you alone. Your eyes got teary and felt numb. Before you could break down more, you quickly sat up and went to your room. All these years, you had a little hope that he likes you too, but this incident brought the worst version of you. Of course, you kinda regret for doing that, but it was an accident though. He hates me now. Never knew he would react like this. Yeah, of course, I'm his best friend only. You mumbled and chuckled bitterly. After some time, you could hear some sobs from the another room too, which was Jungkook's. Wait, is he crying because I stole his first kiss? But it was a mere peg. You thought in confusion. You didn't want to comfort him as you were in a troubled state too. Soon you fall asleep after crying for hours. The next morning, you woke up by your own and frowned because he forgot to wake you up again. You went downstairs with an angry expression only to see no presence of him in the house. Wow, he left, you said in disbelief. After entering the college, you quickly made your way to your class and sat down on your usual place. Soon, Jungkook entered the class, but his actions made you get more confused. He sat beside his other friend instead with you. You decided to stalk the thoughts and continued to focus on the lesson. However, your mind was filled by Jungkook only. What's wrong with him? You thought and pouted. You decided to talk with him later, as you both would always sit together in the recess time. Time passes. You got really annoyed after realizing he is not with your friends. You knew well that he would be in the rooftop, so you immediately made your way to there without caring to eat your food. At this point, you were kinda annoyed as he is acting too dramatically for the peg. You went to the rooftop only to find Jungkook sitting on the bench while staring the sky. Jungkook? You called him softly. Why are you here? He asked with a cold voice for the first time. What I am doing here, that's why I should ask you. You raised your voice. Leave me alone, Ryan. He mumbled without even sparing a single glance to you. He stood up and was about to leave, but you held his waist, stopping him from going. You stood in front of him. Leave you? What's your problem, Jungkook? And first of all, why are you calling me with my name? You asked angrily because you still remembered how he promised you to call you as princess after losing a bet you both made when you were kids. He didn't say anything and yanked your hands. Why are you ignoring me? If it's because of this kiss, please, I'm sorry. It was an accident. My intention wasn't that, Jungkook. You said almost in the edge of crying. He turned to look at you for seconds before leaving. His actions really broke your heart at this time. Is he disgusted of me now? You said to yourself before wiping off the tears. You decided not to attend the next classes as you went back home. You wanted to clear out everything. You just can't leave this in a cliffhanger though. Both of you knew very well that you can't stay away from him forever. He would be the one to ask sorry if you both had any fights or misunderstandings. But now everything was wrong. The thought of losing him is enough to haunt you. After all, he was your only best friend though. After taking a shower, you wore your simple hoodie before going downstairs to see Jungkook. There he was, sitting on the couch while listening to music. Probably because he was wearing headset. You slowly sat beside him and switched on the television. Although your eyes were on the random show, but your mind was focused on him. He moved his headset and was about to stand up, but your words stopped him. Till when you are gonna ignore me, Jungkookshi? You asked. I'm tired, Wayan. Let's talk tomorrow, he said coldly. No, now or never, you yelled. Did I made you uncomfortable yesterday? Or do you hate me that much, huh? That peck was a disgusting thing for you, right? You felt like you were kissing a trash, don't you? You asked while your faces was inches away from him. He gulped, but his eyes fall on your lips. He kept staring your lips. Tell me, Jungkook, why are you not talking? Just tell me already. You stopped talking when he pushed you on the couch and hovered over you before kissing you aggressively. He pressed both of your hands against the couch with one hand while other one sneaked into your waist and pulled you closer. He was almost chewing her lips, which made butterflies in your stomach. The whole kiss was too rough yet passionate. He broke the kiss slowly and pulled you closer by your neck. He placed his forehead on yours and both of your eyes were closed. I love you, he murmured with a soft tone. You smiled and was about to reply, but he shot his eyes open. I am sorry, he said and quickly sat up. He stood up and immediately walked out just like that, which made you to God confused, but your heartbeat was not normal though.